Yes, Uni's the boss.
Yoni's the boss and I'm here, you bloody psychopath. What do you want?
I love the hot-blooded tumult of the colony, of course. Sometimes I like the peace of a spent battlefield, too. Suddenly back to speeches. Did you eat something funny? Everyone is subject to the ebb and flow of mood, especially those of us who are flawed inside. Yeah, you're right. You made a really strong case for that. Glad to be of help.
I always want to try and be the voice of reason. Hence why I'm talking to you, Uni. You haven't learned my class yet. I'm a little bit offended. Either way, we have intel. That brings back memories.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we finished up around Colony 30 and not only got our lights back on, but moved one step closer and one step away from completing Doric. This episode though, we are back in Colony 11, but we are
here and you can't stop me.
we are also going to divvy into different colonies to see what's going on. First one is, well, the Annihilator.
I did always wonder why Kevin's castle was in place with that much black fog. Guess it's so that they can use the Annihilator, huh?
Of course, that's likely part of it. But if they have a way to convert the fog into energy, then the uses for it not remain limited to Annihilator.
First stop to think about it, the tech there is kind of amazing. Seriously turned the world on its head, isn't it?
I'm sure the Mobius have it as quested a way precisely to avoid that outcome. And then we went and wrecked it. Until now, I wasn't one being chased. I think it was a good chance to show that we exhaust right back at them.
Next time, let's go even bigger.
Yeah, we'll show them what our Ouroboros boys and girls are made of.
Come on, I get that you're excited, but please try to remember what it is we're actually trying to achieve,
Which is what? Kick their ass? I'm all about that, you know.
Alright everyone, time to head out.
How many more people must I talk to in order to get Ashira to like me a little bit more?
Knockhart.
I'm a knockhart.
I'm brother to Lockhart.
Oh my god. It's Harry Potter. I knew it. Meanwhile, Rattlejack. Don't rattle my jacks, man. I'm learning new people. I'm learning new faces just so I can give them stuff and they'll like me. Also, weren't you part of the hunt?
Yeah.
Surely you know was by now. We don't like you. But then again, though, you don't like anyone. Hello, person who tried to attack Lambda. You beat me. I do not take that lightly. Hello, Hunter Queen. Wow. Remember, I wrote people who want to eat you. And kill you. Or possibly both.
I know I probably haven't mentioned this at all, but just like seeing High Inti in this game, it still makes me kind of excited inside as how they came from the original games. Like, they're no longer silver-haired with white wings. They could have black wings, they can have red wings, and their wings can be humorously small like Zeons. It's just interesting to see the evolution of the High Inti in this game.
Hey, don't mention my small wings. I'm very I'm very self-conscious about it, okay?
He must be like 0.1% High Inti then.
You don't know that. You don't know that at all. Plus, I'm also wondering why these gates are still locked. Come on, guys. We're on a first name base. I have killed both of your leaders. In some ways.
I think the affinity chart tells you if they're on good terms or not.
Probably not, knowing us. I mean, be fair, if you were living next to a Shira, would you open your gates so willingly?
Yeah, because I remember checking the affinity chart and Colony 11 and Kevis Castle were still antagonistic.
Ah, go Fig. Go Fig. I'm just still trying to wonder what is it I can do to raise affinity in 11, because I've talked to everyone. We've done everything we can regarding the side quests and whatnot. There's no other intel.
I mean, is Colony 11 and the fort the same entity?
I think they're different. Give me a second. Also would help if I switch to a Shira. Let me see. Shira, I just want to learn to like you. That's all. I guess not. Because if I were to say fast travel into the town, I think we would have different affinities. Yes. Yes, we do.
Yeah, this is for Kevis Castle affinity.
Uh-huh.
Always nice to see a new face. I'm feeling like I could eat.
I always feel like you can eat.
The heroes all feel that way.
Just to remind you, hey, canteen, that's our good stuff.
Would you believe it?
Excellent. I'm just really trying to go around just seeing what I can do. Well, if I can't do anything, then one of the things I guess I could do is just use what I've got, if that makes any sense. Start up the canteen. Let's start the conversation. Let's get to question.
Got anything I can eat?
Well, there's this.
Right then, strategy meeting.
Lambda's been talking about Ariosia Shijima. Yes, I heard. It's true then. He's really...
Yes. I wonder how he felt at the end.
You can never really know, can you? But I bet he was proper living it up.
I'll have to go back in the footage because I think Tyon's eyes. I don't know. I'll just have to see.
What happened with Tyon's eyes?
They just looked droopy. I could have just been seeing things.
I'm tired, alright? It's been a long day.
Hey.
Sorry. Yeah, Moraine's doing okay.
She must be feeling pretty low after this.
Maybe we should go and look in on her. I don't know if there's anything we can do, but yeah. Let's pay her a visit.
It's probably just the lighting on Tyon's eyes, I think.
Most likely. You know what?
Right then, strategy meeting.
Let's talk about spuds.
Everyone's talking about the spongy spuds.
And a mouthful won't eat. Even if you just steam them. Didn't I say the word delicious? You look well made up.
Not surprised, he got teary-eyed just from eating them raw.
Not just that. We can reliably raise a sizable yield without much difficulty. Let's put an end to a lot of minds at ease. I think it's safe to say spongy spuds are the key to Colony 9's survival.
The whole colony seems much brighter now. Everyone's getting to go work in the fields.
Which is why we're here. When people are less anxious, they're less prone to confrontation too. I just wish we had a similar way to reduce inner colony hostilities. Don't we? Maybe we should give it a try.
Give what a try exactly?
Let's try spreading spongy spuds of colonies. We shall start the spongy spud cult.
The potato revolution.
My god, there'll be soul food soldiers, maybe help with the tension and anxiety of the war. Colony 9 certainly works as a successful test model, but are you sure this is going to work? I'll do our best to make it work. Hunger makes it hard to think rationally. It eats away at the heart. We need to free people from that anguish.
Then let's get going. Spread the good news of the spongy spud.
We can't waste any time. I'll call some friends. We'll continue this conversation in Colony 9's commander's office. I'm sure you will. a crusader for the potatoes, and we shall call ourselves walkers, because we will walk the spuds to each and every home in the world.
Hunger is the
I'm
true
all
enemy.
refreshed and
Alright, thank you
ready
very
to take
much.
on the world.
I thought that was fatigue. No, wait, that's a silent killer, my bad.
Ah!
Okay, let's see what we can do. Moo, do you have any more good moves, everyone? Are you going to give us bad news, nobody? Still can't wait for that Shiro to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Ashira, please at least pretend you can act rational.
Don't you have any faith in me?
No, that's why I ask.
And she ran off ahead as well.
Oh, come on! Just look at all these cute Packians I can interact with. I'm sure I'll be fine. Like this one, she looks lovely. Maybe later. Maybe when you're older.
With all the stickers and stuff we did for this colony, I'm surprised it's still at level 3.
Yeah, you'd think. It's like I guess what everyone's motivated by stickers. Just for the love of God, do not show them Pokemon cards. There will be a civil war in no time flat. And whatever you do, do not show them or do not even speak of a holographic Charizard. They will kill for a fire lizard! Or spend all of the colony's money. In which case, stupid. Hello, I'm looking for intel. I'm looking for conversation.
Anybody want help? Which is very weird for people to not want help in an RPG.
God. I'm like Papoon in Xenoblade 2. Conversation! That's what I want. I don't want compensation. I just want conversation. Please, someone talk to me. I'm very lonely. Even though there's 6 of us.
I'm feeling like I could eat.
Eat what?
Anything to snack on.
Ashira, please no. Need help. What? Washed ashore? No, Jesus. I know someone might be in danger, but look at my fish pies! Okay. So, we gotta find what washed ashore. Okay.
Is this going to be about another message in a bottle about a high-end that's in love?
Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, it was a nice little story.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a sick ending, though, if I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, I've put all this love and effort in, and then she cheats on me.
The sea forms a natural defense.
Did this really have to be 5? Well, well, fine. If no one's gonna bring conversation to us, we'll make our own conversation out of wood.
You know, you've got to take regular breaks.
Thanks, game.
We need to lay all this out.
So we have these 3 wood pieces. Thit, Reese, and what?
What? Then there's the need help piece that Lotus picked up. And last of all, random looking numbers. Could what come before Reese? Water might mean water.
And the other 2 pieces don't even make that much sense to me.
Wait, what if we put spaces in between some of these pieces? Put a space near the end of that to get the. Then put a space in front of the other T, then we get the 2 trees, right?
That sure sounds like a landmark to me. If so, these 2 trees can't be any old trees. There has to be something about them that would make them a landmark.
All that's left to figure out now are the numbers.
I found an island that fits that description. Sharing it with you all now.
Go Tyon.
Talk about quick. I just narrow it down.
Twin Palm Isle.
We've been there enough times. All I did was input those numbers into my iris coordinate system, and it's nothing to be that impressed by.
That little grin you've got tells a different story. You're not exactly great at hiding how you feel, you know.
Stop staring at my face. It's creepy.
Teasing aside though, well, that was like seriously impressive. Now we can go help who sent the message.
Let's head out to where the coordinates are pointing to. We're bound to find our 2 trees there.
Twin Palm Isle, we've been there more than enough times.
Yep, we have. Looking for collectibles because the game would not stop us. Or the game would not stop. But regardless, let us shoo away and go back to the Twin Palm Island. Also, how subtle to say it's a landmark. So you can fast travel there. Thanks, game. Very subtle on your word choice.
Nearer.
Oh, God. Nearer, farer, wherever that Nopon are. Them eyes no deceive, nearer. Up upon come help, nearer. Also, big man, get out of face. So, you must be who wrote that message on the wood pieces. Yes, was near who wrote message that float on sea. Must strike island while news still hot topic. To Quicksand Isle, go. Hold on there, Furball. Did you say Quicksand Island? It's talking to native nearer. Want to go there at all costs. This is why nearer sent message to sea. So then, it wasn't a distress signal after all. It was a call for help to find this island you're after. Was obvious from start. What else? Need help. On message mean? But why did you just head back to the continent yourself and ask for someone to help? Because tiny boat near road and break into itty bitty pieces. So you did get shipwrecked then. I'd call that distress, Furball. Broken boat, no cause for distress. Such thing only natural part of journey. Never he'd call for romance. I can't say I'm convinced by your reasoning, nearer. Therefore, we'll accompany you to the island considering you've got no way of returning home anyway. Many thanks to friends. Now here come near Quicksand Island.
Quicksand Island, that's
Hell Island, isn't it?
a sandbar.
Oh my God almighty.
It always leads back to that sandbar.
We're going back to the island. No, it's like Lost all over again. We gotta go back, man. We gotta go back. Also, why is it not game? I politely asked, you know what? I want a quest. Give me. Not that. There we go. Ha ha! If you are the answer to get into that temple, I swear to God, Nopon.
Yeah.
I was key all along, friends.
I live there.
That's my home.
I'm a lavish Nopon.
I have secret lift that no one know about. Screw you, you big snake.
Is that?
You were a jerk, Snake. You were a jerk, Snake. I hope you wanna die because you're gonna die.
I like how it's called a hug ya. Bar.
I'm gonna hug you, and I'ma squeeze you, and then I'ma kill you.
I'm a lunch snack.
I'm a wine snack. He was a flying skink. He was a flying skink. He was a dropping skink. He was now a bound skink. Works in context.
That was spectacular.
You jerk. This quicksand, no doubt is island that Nirnir after. This discovery that make favor of Nirnir stand on end. Such a thrill.
Wait, no.
What we get caught in? Such romance! Stupid furball.
He's got some legs on him, though. I'll give him that. Doesn't make it any less dangerous for him to be walking around on his own.
You're right. Let's chase after him. As sure as that's going, if he dies, he dies. I don't care. Run away. Alright, we're gonna get ambushed by something either on the way or via a quest in 3, 2.
Guys, get ready to fight.
Okay, 1 second early, but you get my point. This island is hell.
Yeah. At least for now. Wait till we gain several levels.
The thing can breathe fire! Ah! No! You little son of a...
Exactly as I said.
Wait. I died. But I lived! Haha! You suck! Stealing life and cheating death.
Big responsibility.
He's gonna fall in.
He already has. Nothing! Stop there and pursue! Roma! He literally ran straight into quicksand.
We've got to help him.
We're pretty much knee deep in this ourselves at this point. We strive for romance and possible quicksand. This is probably how you all intended to find this place initially in the first place. But you know what? We did things the hard way. Hey, Furbo, what the spock you thinking of straight into quicksand? You could have been killed. Nirnir was so embarrassed. But embarrassment not something near the last time on island. Nirnir not fail next time. Investigation must continue.
Investigation? What are you investigating?
Nirnir after landmark that in risk of ruin completely. You want friends to stop Nirnir in horrible pursuit. Oh, who would have figured of that, believe me. Thank you, friends. In middle of island in Feronis, we make next meeting there.
So is he the Temple Nopon?
How did you get out of this? How did you get up? Oh, Nirnir a space pawn. Can just fast out like that. So this is the landmark you've been wanting to see? Yes! As friends see, we too late to see Feronis before the story of event of annihilation.
Is this Feronis special to you?
Really? Not all that extra special. Not so special, but Nirnir still not want to vanish off existence. I'm not sure we can do anything to reverse an annihilation effect. This may be the end of this material existence, but it can still live on within you, Nirnira. Nirnira doesn't understand. How can big Feronis be inside of little Nirnira? I don't mean the Feronis itself, but its memory. You said yourself you didn't want it to vanish, right? Then how about taking those feelings with you and doing something with them? Meh? Is this what Nirnira think? Is this romance? I don't quite know if that's the right word for it. Nirnira said now. Much thanks, spectacle friend. Sure. Though investigation Nirnira complete, there's one more thing Nirnira want to do. Not thank friends for found signage of Nirnira.
You mean Lotus?
Is that name a friend? Oh, would love to meet.
Then let me guess.
Please bring to Nirnira to friend. No surprise there.
Still, I also want to meet up with Lotus. We have to thank her for helping us out after all.
That's a good point. We may as well head back to Colony Moo then. Guess what? Near already there. We saved Nira. And he's not even for the head of a guild.
Yeah. And there's a near in every game.
Pretty much.
Haven't seen Banner yet, though.
Yet.
I wonder what wrecks or treasures I'll end up finding today.
Thanks you, friend!
Ah, you scared the life out of me.
His friend Lotus was told Lotus was one who picked up message of Nira. Nira went to say thanks for that.
You're welcome, I guess?
Nira might have jumped the gun there.
Sorry to scare you like that. You see...
Exposition, background.
Oh, I get it now. So you're the one who wrote that need help message.
Is what Nira said at start. It's thanks to Lotus that Nira gets help. Many thanks.
It's fine, really. I was a little excitable myself when I first saw that sign. But shame about that annihilation event, eh? It must be really derailed your investigation.
Oh, it not derail. Viewings of ruined landmark is duty of Nira. Before I forget to ask, what sort of spirit about investigation duties? You see, friend, job of Nira is to make world map. Only there's so many events for Nihilist that keep on happening. And to make proper world map, Nirmir have to travel many sites for Annihilation event. So you're a cartographer then? I've heard of Nopon doing surveying before.
It would explain why he's so fixated on finding landmarks. Like, doesn't all that map making go to waste right after the train goes and changes itself up?
Is as friends say, when little piece of world fall away, little piece of heart of Nir fall away too. However, as Becky friend taught Nira, there are also things that never fall away.
Huh, stuff that doesn't vanish?
Landmark in world that still remain. So Nira continue to record landmark, continue to battle event of annihilation. I see your logic there. Better to carry on with a positive attitude rather than bemoan about amending previous landmarks. Event of annihilation never erase romance of Nira.
I don't get what you mean by romance. What is it to you?
To Nira, it's sparkling feeling of thrills and excitement. Essence of romance is perhaps goal will never be achieved. Perhaps an end will have been meaningless gesture. But fur brim with thousand fiery suns of passion to try anyway. This is whole point of romance.
Wowzers, I really didn't know what you're on about, but I could tell you're really fired up.
Yes, Nira fiery hot all over.
Yeah, and when you get served a piping hot delicacy, you just gotta do it justice and scarf it down before it cools, right?
Lotus totally get Nira. Nira's so thankful.
Can't even tell if they're talking at cross purposes or not here. But it looks like Lotus understands Nira on the level of emotions at least.
The feeling that you don't know if what you would do will suffice, whether or not you'll make it, but you still try with the passion of 1,000 suns anyway.
You're at high tension. Tyon, can you make sense of this?
I can't quite answer that at the moment, but I hope that someday I can understand feelings like that and be fired up by them the same way. I wanna fall in love. I never do. It's my scarf. Chicks will never dig the scarf. But anyway, guys, I think short, sweet, Nira, what you got to say, you little fluff ball. Once you're in a complete basic map, we'll show to drum. Throw dum big tech whiz. Drum never love look at map of adventure.
I don't know that. I'm sure Jum would love to go adventuring with you.
Good point. Next time you and me, Dum we'll ask to go on an adventure.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Hopefully. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Short, sweet, but we've got to go on another adventure in the high seas, and we've got to go around different colonies and speak to different people. What's not to love? But thank you all for watching. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, who knows what adventures and romance we will have. Until then, thanks for watching again. See you next time.